But yeah, it's a weird. Yeah, I go into hospital occasionally for these sort of checkups and things, make sure it's all fine. Well, the last time I was in, I had morphine. I don't know if you had morphine with the little clicky thing. You get a little clicky thing. You can top yourself up with because you've had a procedure and it's a drug, it's a painkiller thing. What they didn't do with me is tell me the button was for morphine, so I thought I was calling the nurse for quite some time. Merrily clicking away, going, nurse, I'm in pain. I mean, actually, it's not so bad anymore. So. Just a cup of tea when you're ready, if you would, for me and my unicorn friend here. Because you start to hallucinate a bit on the morphine. I thought I was a weather presenter for quite some time. Bloke in the next bed, he had one as well. So we played Skeletrix for then, a track that wasn't even there, you know. Bizarre, all around the floor. You probably aware the statistic, the Bible is the best-selling book in the world of all time, which is fantastic. You know it's the most shoplifted book of all time as well. Do you know this? It is the most stolen book, which is ironic, because quite early on it says thou shalt not do that, but obviously they haven't got that far yet. And because some people think the Bible should be taken literally, and some think it should be literally taken, it would seem. But I think there's some valuable, even about the differences between men and women. You look right back to the very start, back of the book of Genesis, and, I think there's some quite telling stuff there, really, isn't there? Because obviously, as my memory serves, and I'm not a preacher here, I'm not, there's people here but far better qualified, but as far as I'm concerned, I remember God sort of says to Adam, I'm going to create woman for you, and Adam says, no, do you think I was born yesterday? And God said, well, you were, actually, if you check the diary. And then Eve came along, and Eve must have looked at Adam and thought, look, mate, no offence, but if you were the last man on the planet, and the future of... Oh, it does? Okay, fine. Because obviously, she didn't know him from him. So, in the words of my ex-girlfriend, I'm going to leave you now. But I hope we can still be friends. And... my last girlfriend was very trendy. She was one of these sort of, always wore that camouflage sort of, army kind of clothing. And I've got to say, a girl like that is very hard to find. Eventually, I told her, I said, I can't see you anymore. Sorry, trying a little joke at the end. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's all good. It's all. I've only ever broken up with one girl in my life because I've always been the dumpee, not the dumper. I think it's fair to say. Oh, thank you. It's all right, married now, so it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah. I've only ever broken up with one girl once. I've never done it before, so I didn't know what to do. So I took a deep breath, sat down. I'm sorry it's not working out between us. It's time we went our separate ways. It's over. Send. And,